Hey everyone, it's Jill Whalen. Oh, I'm not using my earphones. Hopefully this can be heard. Okay. Um, I just wanted to answer someone's question. I forget now whose it was, but about retraining our subconscious thoughts. The question was asked in oh, my background looks really pretty. Sorry, I'm distracted looking at how pretty the blue looks. It matches my shirt. Um, so retraining the question was asked in terms of whether because we feel our thinking, but a lot of our thinking is subconscious. So the person who asked the question, I think it was Sherry, was wondering about how do we retrain our subconscious mind, which I didn't really understand the question because there's no reason why you need to retrain your subconscious mind. Um, I see somebody's watching this. If you can let me know if you can hear me, that'd be great. Um, so here's the thing with our thoughts creating our feelings, especially like anxiety, we generally don't know that they're that it's thoughts. We just feel anxiety. We just feel anxious and we attribute it to whatever's happening around us and we don't realize that it's coming from thought. But it's thought that's just going through our heads all the time. Oh, thanks, Wendy, for letting me know you can hear me. Um, Thoughts are going through our head all the time and creating whatever feelings come with them. Every thought that goes through our head creates a feeling with it. They come together. They're a pair. They're like I don't know, Laurel and Hardy. Show my age. Um, so the they all create feelings. So that's why we feel all kinds of things all day long. We feel bad, good, sad, happy, mad, anxious, whatever, because these thoughts are just flowing through our heads, just flowing, 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 coming in, coming out, just like the tides. They go in and out all the time, and that's just normal. And so that's so we feel, we get dragged around by them in a way with our feelings. And so we don't know what they are. So in terms of I can understand why somebody would think they need to somehow train their thoughts not to be anxious, let's say, but it's impossible. We can't tell our thoughts what to do. They just come and go. They're not. We don't have control over our thoughts. Wouldn't that be cool if we did? Because then we could just always think happy thoughts. But that's not how it works. I think anyone who's ever tried to control their thoughts knows that it's impossible to do. We can't just think happy thoughts all the time. We can, maybe for a few minutes, think happy thoughts and maybe feel a little better for a while. But then our mind, we lose our train of thought, and whatever thoughts are gonna come. We have no choice in it. But it's okay. There's no reason why we need to retrain our thoughts to do anything because they're just thoughts. When we start to realize, wait a minute, it's just thoughts and they're not dangerous. They're just energy flowing through us. And not only are they not dangerous, but they'll leave. They're like they always have every single time before. They may last a long time if we keep engaging them. They could last for days even, but they will eventually leave, just like every single other time before. Just like the snow globe, when you shake up the snow globe, if we let it settle, it'll settle. If we keep shaking it, it'll never settle. If we sat there for 3 days straight shaking the snow globe, um, it's not gonna settle. But we can't shake it forever. That's the thing. We can't shake it forever, and we can't our thoughts. We can't really keep holding on to those same thoughts forever either. New thoughts will come, and old thoughts will leave, and that's the nature of the way things work. So don't worry about trying to change your subconscious thoughts or your conscious thoughts. Doesn't matter. Um, there was something else I was just going to say, and now it's gone. See, that's how quick, that's how quickly thoughts come and go. I had a thought in my head, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I should say that," and then it's gone already. So that's probably that. Maybe that's the what I needed to say. I will talk to you next time. Bye.